Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Laura, and today we're exploring the beaches in Malibu. Starting off with Malibu Pier and Surfrider Beach just on the other side. We were supposed to go to Channel Islands National Park today, but they're calling for a wind advisory this afternoon, so they canceled all of the trips to the islands, unfortunately. Just means that Mark and I are gonna have to come back to this area, which I have no complaints about because it's just beautiful here on the Pacific coast. I don't think you can probably go wrong at any of the beaches on Malibu, but we have a few particular ones that we're gonna stop at today, so come along with us. Well, the end of the pier is closed today, so normally they have like another shop over here and a small cafe, and you can go all the way to the edge. This is as far as we can go today, but still beautiful views of the Malibu coast. Yesterday we explored Pinnacles National Park most of the day, but then on our way from Pinnacles to Ventura, where we stayed last night, we stopped at Pismo Beach to have dinner right there on the beach, and we got to watch some surfers then as well. I don't know what it is about it, I just think it's really fun. People have different abilities. You saw some that, you know, could only stand up for a few seconds, and others that were just riding their waves like it was nothing. It's really interesting to see. Obviously Malibu is a very popular area for surfing, so we thought it'd be great to just spend some time here this morning watching the surfers. Pretty quiet out here on the pier. There's like one guy fishing off of the pier, and we've had it mostly to ourselves. Are you gonna get in that boat? I knew she was gonna do that. We've mostly had the pier to ourselves. It's beautiful weather. Like, this is really, really nice and relaxing. Even though the cafe at the end is closed, there's another restaurant at the beginning of the pier. There's some shopping options as well. But for now, I'm gonna take her picture in the boat. That's classic. And then we're gonna walk up and down the beach a little bit. This is a video. Very cute. What's the weather today, Captain? It's cold. That was a beautiful stop at the pier. We sat there for quite a while just watching the surfers, the pelicans and seagulls, and just enjoying the beautiful weather. The wind hasn't picked up just yet, so we're gonna continue on with our Malibu Beach tour. We're gonna stop at Point Dume next. Another thing that we've been doing as we've been driving through Malibu is looking at some of the houses and like sometimes taking the addresses and just looking up like how much these homes cost. They're just beautiful, and there's so many of them. They're also unique. Like some of the areas that we've been to here in California, all the houses kind of look the same, but the homes here are all just gorgeous, very unique. We happened to pass by one and grab the address to look it up, and then we came to find out that that was Cher's home. So who knows how many celebrities live around here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, the houses are really neat to see as you're driving through, as well as the ocean and cliffs. Definitely picking up now, and there's some kind of like filming going on here. So this is a popular spot for the filming industry. Not sure what they're filming, but they've got like the crew. You can see their wardrobes, their food set out in the parking lot. So yeah, pretty interesting. And now this is interesting as well. Watching my mom climb up to the top of the cliff up here. We decided to make one more quick stop in Malibu since the wind was picking up at El Matador State Beach. This spot was beautiful. It's another popular place for filming, including a scene from The Notebook. Tangles brushed out of our hair. Oh man, Malibu is so beautiful, but it was a very windy day. So I couldn't film a lot of me like talking. The little bits that I did, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to use them, but anyway, it was a really fun time. I got beautiful photos. We walked through a filming production today, saw some surfers. Beautiful sun all day long, even though it was windy, so I couldn't have asked for a better time in Malibu. We are back in Ventura now. We're gonna get some dinner. Grammy Mom was hungry for some Mexican food, so we are here at De La Cruz Authentic Cuisine, I think. Authentic Mexican Cuisine. I don't know. It had good reviews. Looks like they got a $9.99 fat burrito on their menu, so it seems like that's a special of the day. So we're gonna do that and then maybe explore some things here in Ventura and get out of the wind. The food at De La Cruz did not disappoint. It was delicious. We both got the fat burritos, but while we were looking at the menu, we had several local people tell us that you can't go wrong with anything on their menu. They had a salsa bar with all different types of salsa. Highly recommend. That's good. After we ate, we wanted to explore a little bit of downtown Ventura, starting with the Spanish Mission. For just a few dollars, you can get in and see this beautiful place and explore some of its history. Next, we decided to check out some of the shops along the downtown Ventura area. We wanted to get some dessert, so we had gelato at this cute little shop. They had several little shops and cafes and restaurants, stores, a little bit of souvenir shopping. It's not incredibly touristy in this downtown Ventura area, but it's definitely more touristy than Malibu. There's almost nothing geared for tourists in Malibu. And finally, we ended our time in Ventura at Harbor Village, which I would say is the most touristy out of all the places that we visited today. But the wind was picking up. It was like a ghost town there. So we headed back to our hotel, and that's going to end our time here in Malibu and Ventura, California. Stay tuned. We have one more super fun California adventure video coming up soon. Thanks for watching.